Most people think of submarines as a single type of vessel, a long black tube that disappears beneath the waves and launches torpedoes. But beneath the surface, submarines are as diverse as aircraft or warships. Some are built to hunt enemy vessels, others carry nuclear missiles capable of changing the course of history. Some transport commandos, conduct espionage, rescue trapped sailors, or even operate without a crew at all. Each type exists for a specific mission, and each represents a different answer to the same question. How do you control the ocean while remaining unseen? Today, we're exploring every major type of submarine and the role each one plays in modern naval warfare. Attack submarine. The attack submarine is the apex predator of the undersea world, built for one primary mission: hunting and destroying enemy submarines and surface warships. It is the most versatile combat submarine ever created. Attack submarines can be nuclear-powered or diesel-electric, but the most capable examples use nuclear reactors that allow them to remain submerged for months at a time. Covered in sound-absorbing tiles and equipped with incredibly sensitive sonar systems, these vessels are designed to detect threats long before they are detected themselves. Armed with heavyweight torpedoes and anti-ship missiles, they patrol vast stretches of ocean searching for enemy targets. Famous examples such as the Virginia-class and Akula-class have become symbols of underwater dominance. Their greatest weapon is not firepower but stealth, because the most dangerous submarine is the one nobody knows is there. Spen. The Spen is the most powerful submarine ever built. Known informally as a boomer, its mission is not to fight conventional battles, but to provide a nation's ultimate nuclear deterrent. These massive submarines carry submarine-launched ballistic missiles, each capable of delivering multiple nuclear warheads across continents. Unlike attack submarines, their objective is to disappear completely. They spend months hidden in remote areas of the ocean, remaining undetected while maintaining constant readiness. The reason is simple. If a nation suffers a nuclear attack, surviving SSBNs guarantee a devastating retaliatory strike. This makes them the most survivable part of the nuclear triad, and one of the central pillars of modern deterrence strategy. The Ohio class is perhaps the most famous example, representing decades of strategic naval power. Minilayer submarine. The minilayer submarine is one of the most deceptive weapons in naval warfare. Rather than directly attacking enemy vessels, it creates hidden dangers that can remain active long after the submarine has departed. Designed specifically to carry and deploy large numbers of naval mines, these submarines can secretly enter strategic waterways, harbor entrances, and shipping routes before laying deadly underwater barriers. Once deployed, the mines wait silently for ships to pass nearby. This allows a single submarine to deny access to important regions without firing a single shot. Modern submarines often carry mines alongside other weapons, but dedicated minilayer designs were built around this mission. Their effectiveness comes from uncertainty, because an enemy never knows exactly where the threat may be waiting. Midget submarine. The midget submarine proves that size is not always an advantage. These compact vessels, generally operated by only a handful of sailors, are designed for missions that larger submarines cannot perform. Their small dimensions allow them to enter restricted waters, shallow harbors, and heavily defended coastal areas where conventional submarines would struggle. They transport commandos, conduct reconnaissance, gather intelligence, and support covert operations close to enemy territory. Throughout history, midget submarines have been used for harbor attacks, sabotage missions, and special forces insertion. Their limited range and endurance prevent them from replacing larger submarines, but their ability to operate where others cannot makes them valuable tools for unconventional warfare. Transport and cargo submarine. The transport submarine occupies a unique place in naval history. Instead of carrying weapons, its primary mission is moving personnel, supplies, or critical cargo beneath the ocean surface. The concept emerged from the need to transport resources through dangerous waters where surface ships faced significant risk. During wartime, transport submarines have been used to supply isolated forces, deliver equipment, and maintain communication with territories cut off from conventional logistics networks. Modern concepts increasingly focus on unmanned underwater cargo systems capable of carrying supplies autonomously across long distances. While transport submarines remain relatively uncommon, they demonstrate that submarines can serve logistical purposes as effectively as combat roles when secrecy becomes more important than speed. Special Mission and Intelligence Submarine. Some submarines fight wars. Others gather the information needed to win them. Special Mission and Intelligence submarines are among the most secretive vessels ever constructed. Equipped with advanced sensors, signals intelligence equipment, and specialized mission modules, they conduct surveillance operations far beyond the capabilities of conventional submarines. Their tasks can include monitoring naval bases, intercepting communications, deploying underwater sensors, and even interacting with seabed infrastructure. The Jimmy Carter is a famous example, modified with unique capabilities that support highly specialized operations. Unlike traditional combat submarines, their success is measured not by targets destroyed, but by information collected and secrets uncovered. UV. The UV, or Unmanned Underwater Vehicle, represents the future of submarine technology. Unlike traditional submarines, these systems operate without a crew on board. Some are small enough to launch from torpedo tubes, while others are being developed as large autonomous platforms capable of remaining at sea for months. Their missions include mine detection, intelligence gathering, seabed mapping, surveillance, and anti-submarine warfare. Removing the crew eliminates many design limitations, allowing engineers to prioritize endurance, stealth, and operational flexibility. As artificial intelligence and autonomous navigation continue to improve, UUVs are expected to take on increasingly complex missions. Some designs may eventually rival traditional submarines in capability while operating at a fraction of the cost. SURV. The DSARV is the ambulance of the submarine world. Short for Deep Submergence Rescue Vehicle, it exists for one purpose: saving the lives of sailors trapped inside a disabled submarine. When a submarine accident occurs and survivors remain inside the vessel on the ocean floor, a DSARV can be transported rapidly to the disaster site. It then descends to extreme depths, connects to the rescue hatch of the damaged submarine, and transfers survivors in small groups back to the surface. These missions require extraordinary precision under difficult conditions. Although rarely used, the DSARV provides a critical safety net for submarine crews operating in one of the most dangerous environments on Earth. AGS. The AGS category is dedicated not to warfare, but to research, testing, and technological development. These submarines serve as experimental platforms where new sonar systems, propulsion methods, hull designs, and quieting technologies can be evaluated before being integrated into operational fleets. Some AGS vessels also conduct deep ocean research, scientific exploration, and seabed mapping. One of the most famous examples was the NR-1, a unique nuclear-powered research submarine capable of operating at extraordinary depths. While they rarely receive public attention, AGS submarines play an important role in advancing underwater technology and expanding humanity's understanding of the oceans. Radar Picket Submarine. The radar picket submarine was a product of a very different era. Before satellites and advanced airborne warning systems, navies needed new ways to detect incoming threats. Radar picket submarines were conventional submarines modified with large radar systems designed to provide early warning of enemy aircraft and bomber formations. Positioned near hostile coastlines, they acted as forward observation posts, extending a fleet's ability to monitor the skies. While innovative for their time, their role gradually disappeared as radar aircraft and space-based surveillance became more effective. Most radar picket submarines were eventually retired or converted for other missions. If you enjoyed this breakdown of every major submarine type, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into military technology, naval history, and the machines that operate beyond the reach of ordinary sight. Until next time, thanks for watching.